While we visit here in the Golden State, it is hard to ignore some of the troubling reports seen daily that span all along the West Coast. For example, reports out today that there were a record number of car break-ins last year in the Bay Area. We thought we'd tell you about some of the state's problems, even epidemics, ripped straight from the headlines. It is just the latest headline to sting the left coast. The worst television ratings ever for the 90th Academy Awards amid a deluge of anti-government politics. Hard on the heels of the Los Angeles Times asking how a place with 58,000 homeless people can continue to function. And an NBC investigative report surveying 153 blocks of downtown San Francisco in search of garbage, needles, and feces. The investigation revealing trash littered across every block.
1/8 of our homeless population, we know this from the surveys, they come here from elsewhere. This is actually a federal issue that Californians are having to deal with.
Also flying in the face of conventional wisdom that it's the jewel of the best coast comes a U.S. News and World Report survey that says the Golden State has the worst quality of life in the nation. Oh, and it's 46th in opportunity. New outrages seem to come every day. An illegal immigrant walking away not guilty in a San Francisco courtroom despite admitting to killing 32-year-old Kate Steinle.
This was an accidental occurrence.
Another illegal immigrant bragging about how he killed 2 Sacramento cops in front of a packed courtroom and calling them cowards.
My priority is to keep this community safe.
The mayor of Oakland tipping off illegal immigrants about pending federal ICE raids. She wasn't sorry she did. Even the state's vaunted tech sector has hardly been immune to the negative headlines. Take STEM Express, once a high-flying biotech. The CEO allegedly caught on tape matter-of-factly negotiating prices for parts of aborted fetuses. Google facing discrimination lawsuits. Congress grilling Facebook, Google, and Twitter over Russian meddling, while the social media giants are standing accused of working with progressive groups to censor conservative content. And from a political culture that claims to value inclusivity, diversity, and gender equality, a slew of sexual harassment scandals rocking Sacramento, which is firmly in Democratic hands. Pamela Lopez, for example, said she was followed into the bathroom by a California lawmaker who undid his pants and asked her to touch his genitals.
I remember thinking, oh my God, what do I do? What do I do? And I thought, make it very clear that I do not want to be here.
California Democratic Assemblywoman Cristina Garcia, after carving out a name for being a champion of the Me Too movement, including a Time magazine cover, is now taking an unpaid leave of absence after facing multiple allegations of sexual harassment, including claims she fired a male worker for refusing to play Spin the Bottle with her.